Anderson Point. As Bradley Beal and the Suns get ready for the Clippers. That's coming up on NBA TV in just a few moments.
What is up, motherfuckers and party people? How is everybody doing tonight?
Because anything can happen.
If you guys couldn't tell, my voice is pretty fucked up.
Every player.
Damn. Maybe sometimes if I cough, it'll help, but not right now. Here, how loud can I yell? Hello!
And always set a limit.
Ah! Alright, so I can still do that. At least I could still yell if I was in a dangerous situation. Damn. Yeah, my voice is all fucked up. My voice has been pretty fucked up for a few days now. But, that's not going to stop me. I feel fine. I feel perfectly fine. My voice is just fucked up. And that's not going to stop me from doing them live streaming. We have Suns Clippers tonight in LA at the Crypto.com arena. The Suns, I think the Suns did play last night and they lost. But then they played Friday night and I'm pretty sure they won.
Free your gut and your mood will follow.
Yeah, they won on Friday night against the Heat. I did not stream that, and I also didn't stream last night. They lost against the Grizzlies. But the Grizzlies just lost Ja Morant for the rest of the year. So, maybe if that had just happened one day earlier. Nah, it's fucked. Wait, no. He got injured on Saturday, so they beat us even without him. That was fucked up of me to say.
Oh, just got an online offer from Carmex to sell this mom van. This is the greatest day of my life. Oh, the saddest day of my life.
But yeah, we do have this game on cable. I don't know if I would consider it a nationally televised game because it's on NBA TV, which not everyone has access to that channel, but it is on cable, so we have less of a delay. Not as much of a delay, which I love. Also, KD, I think, is back tonight. I don't know if he was back Friday and Sunday, but he is, or he's listed as available, so they might do a minute restriction.
In the mid-range, he had 40 points in the game. Kristaps Porzingis from but the Pacers not going away. It's McConnell. 75 bench points for the Indiana Pacers. Comes down to this. We thought it was a foul, Jamal. We still think it's a foul. They did a coach's challenge. And it was success there. It looked like he said, right? Did it up on the right side of the house? Pacers won the challenge. Still a little surprised after seeing that. And then Mathurin is fouled by Kristaps Porzingis. He gets 3 shots at the line. That was clearly a foul as well. Yes, it was. So he makes the first 2. And then on the third one, you guys were saying this, you'd probably miss, right? Yeah, but after looking at this last Celtics play, they got dicey. I don't know. That was a great drawn-up play. Luke Cornett. Perfect throw, too. Oh. It's a great look at it right there. 23 to go. But the Pacers hanging on 133 to 131. Ben Mathurin leading the way off the bench. 26 points. points for the Pacers in the win. Getting set for our game between the Clippers and the Suns. LA has won 3 in a row at home, 9 of their last 10. Getting set for this one. Tip-off coming up.
Thousands of athletes disappearing with the falling hydration levels. Get yourself back in the game. Get yourself a Gatorade. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel.
Audiences across America agree American Fiction is the best movie of the year. It's hilarious and nothing short of brilliant.
White people in the Hamptons will delight in it.
They will. It's gonna be huge.
American Fiction, rated R, now playing at select theaters everywhere this Friday.
When you have a history of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line.
IROC is back. Oh yeah, I saw that IROC is coming back. I don't know in what, extent, but yeah. How you doing tonight, Rafa? If you couldn't tell, my voice is a little fucked up.
Part of our most rugged trail sport lineup.
I'm feeling perfectly fine, but
When you order Domino's,
my voice is just fucked. I don't know why. Makes no sense.
So you'll have an emergency pizza. Free pizza? Here you go.
Thank you.
When you need it most.
Here's some straight talk for you. Use your loved ones to save money on wireless. You could add your favorite son. You could add your ex. Add grandma, but don't tell her about the unlimited talk part.
More lines mean more savings with Straight Talk. Get unlimited data, talk, and text for $25 a line.
So, what's on your to-do list today? Morning meetings? Bedtime stories? Driving the little ones? Taking care of the garden? How about getting your annual vaccine? We can help you check that off. The Aging and Disability Vaccination Collaborative, powered by U.S. Aging, has partnered with community providers to make getting vaccinated your easiest to do. With local events, access to transportation, in-home vaccinations, and on-site healthcare consultations, all offered at no cost to you. Getting your shots is simply simple. So if you're age 60 plus or a person with a disability, all you have to do is roll up your sleeves to protect yourself and your loved ones. Get vaccinated today. Get your yearly dose of confidence. You've got this because we've got you. A message from the Aging and Disability Vaccination Collaborative, powered by U.S. Aging. To learn more and find vaccine providers in your area, visit yougotthis.usaging.org.
Thunder taking on
Spencer Boyd will drive the 76 truck. That's cool.
Teammates. SGA from deep doesn't shoot a lot of threes. Chet Holmgren was the problem with this one. More SGA. And another three. Go back to Holmgren.
Big running the floor. Reward him.
54-44 for the Thunder. Kyle Kuzma did 22 and 15 in this game.
Pass to zone.
Okay, so you have 67-61.
How many Tyus Jones could help a contender? I look for the Wizards to benefit from moving him and getting some pieces back for the future.
No doubt. Jordan Poole really struggling as of late. He had 24 points in this game, though. OKC was up by 6 at that point. The SGA goes for the game out. Is he the best point guard in the league right now?
Answer, Candace.
He's playing the best.
Okay.
Good answer.
All right, fair. 32 points. He gets 30 every night. 32, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. As OKC snaps their 2-game losing streak. 136, 128 to finals.
Efficient. Goodness. 11 of 17, 11 of 14, 9 of 13, 6 of 10, 6 of 8. What?
All-star starter.
Goodness.
All right, back to our game. We get set for the Suns and the Clippers. Starting lineup presented by CarMax. And the big three back in the lineup.
Now, I'm not really sure if this is considered a national televised game, in the sense that it'll have the same timeout rules as a national televised game would.
He's been
But,
with those guys. And
yeah.
the fact that he's aggressive, he knows when to pick his spots, when not to. It's been a good fit for him.
18 points per game over his last 8, shooting 50%. Meanwhile, for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard in the lineup, and anytime it seems like Kawhi plays, they found their pecking order over the last, month and a half or so. Kawhi's kind of leading the way, and they followed him well.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you have the Claw leading the way, you've seen what has happened. San Antonio can enter the debate. Toronto Raptors can enter the debate, and I think the biggest thing is with him has always been health. I mean, you know he's going to show up in the playoffs. You know he's going to play well in the playoffs, but his teams have to get there. And so for him to be looking like this in the regular season, and you have PG, who's led the Clippers to the Western Conference Finals already, it's going to be an interesting season of how they close the season.
All right, Brian Seaman, Jim Jackson with the call. We'll see you at the half.
Doldrums towards the end of January, middle of February can be tough on the legs. But I feel like the Clippers have done a great job of managing their bodies and paying attention to how they are.
All right, lights out and away we go.
And so on. So I, for one, am looking forward to this. Ball is up. Game is on. Suns win the tap. They'll have it to start the fourth quarter as well. Yusuf Nurkic, shadowed by Ivica Zubac. You can't talk enough about the great play that Zoo had last night. Here's our first look at Durant this season. And his one-time teammate in Oklahoma City comes away with the rebound.
When speaking about the Suns, you took a better bit on their P's and Q's. The Suns are 4-1 this year in back-to-back games.
Zoo goes to work on Nurkic. Over the top. And knocks it down.
Why not get the party started with the man that was most effective yesterday or last evening? Again, it's that high pick and roll with James Harden.
22 points, 19 rebounds.
Damn it.
Well from beyond the arc this season. Clippers out in front. They get 18 threes.
Damn it.
Phoenix now, they're just going to destroy the rim with Ivica Zubac.
Yeah, keep going to time. I love attacking the paint early. That establishes something where now the defense has to sink in just a little.
NBA TV is considered national. All right, good.
Because you do have shooters on the perimeter, but if you can establish that early and often, I think you open up the perimeter game.
Durant could finish there by Nurkic to put Phoenix on.
Because, yeah, they do have, like, different rules for timeouts on nationally televised games.
Phoenix loses 121-115 to Memphis without Ja Morant. Well, we found out why Ja wasn't playing today. Just awful news. Ja missing the rest of the season with a shoulder injury. He will have surgery and be out the rest of the way. You hate it. You always want the best players on the floor. I don't care who you cheer for. As George fires up a three, doesn't hit the rim. And a shot clock violation. So hurry up, get well soon for Ja Morant. He is, I don't care who your favorite team is, he is a blast to watch play basketball.
But you said, because we were wondering what happened, right? Because he didn't play in their last game against, who was it, against
Phoenix.
I mean, the Knicks?
Phoenix.
I mean, Phoenix. So, but you got the news
Yeah.
of him working out the day before Saturday training, and that's why he didn't play against Phoenix.
Yeah, I think they're using the regional, the LA feed.
One of the new additions for Phoenix. They really revamped their roster from the team that went to the NBA Finals. George the three is good. So a lot of that last week in Phoenix. Paul George, 33 points in that game on just 14 shots. Puts the Clippers out in front 7-4.
Well, Don McGree brought this up when we were talking pregame, just about some of the difficulties Phoenix has had this season.
Come on, Nurkic.
Health is kind of similar with the Clippers going through last year. That's classic textbook fast break, not going and spreading out to the three-point line, but running for a layup.
That was from 1988. Mike Fratello is back home in Cleveland, smiling ear to ear with that one. Here's Grayson Allen for three. A whistle and a foul will go against Terrence Mann. They will put Allen at the line likely for 3 shots.
Oh, three free throws for
Here it is. This is what
Grayson.
You do in regards, you get it in the middle, run the court, you run for it, layup, and you deliver the ball to the teammate that has the best opportunity to score. So you can do some old school stuff in today's game, I see.
You can mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
I think we were told once you get to the elbow, it's a 45-degree
That's
angle.
right. Spread out.
Allen makes the first.
All right, there's one.
He's really been in that trade that is kind of multi-teamed here with Damian Lillard. He winds up in Phoenix. Last 9 games, shooting 51% from 3, 47% overall. not on like small numbers. It's a healthy sample size, and Frank Vogel really sang his praises before the game. He's been a real relief for guys like Booker, Beal, and Durant. When they get double teamed, this is the guy that gets open. He's made defenses pay.
Well, I mean, he leads the league percentage-wise in three-point shooting. Now, we knew he could shoot, but now he's getting cleaner looks because of the other three gentlemen on the court who attract so much attention when they're together.
Man, catch, and shoot for it. It's off left rebound goes to Zook. Jones has really shot the ball well of late. Last 3 games, 7 of 12 from above the arc. And another reminder, shot 39% a year ago.
Come on.
Pass from Leonard. It's taken by Beal.
Come on, Bradley. All right. 2 free throws.
He was kind of retreating backwards, and Bradley was bringing the ball to him.
Yeah, the Patriots game was a snow game. Possibly Belichick's last game. I really hope not, though.
Down and call something. No, he's there. He's there. He's moving.
I'm not ready to lose him.
That's more so on Bradley Beal. He loses his footing than a foul.
Oh, come on.
Get a quick word from Kia.
The all-powerful Kia SUVs assembled in Georgia.
Second one falls for Beal, still trying to find, I don't know if his legs, I think he's still trying to find his rhythm. But now, 13 games, shooting only 31% from here. That will go up. He is a terrific shooter, great scorer. Lots of Leonard inside. Frees himself up, goes it up.
Another basket in the paint. So 8 points right now out of the 11. Booker.
Come on.
Terrence with the rebound. Booker's out in front. 11-8. The pace is already much different than what we saw last night against the Lakers. Boston pulls up from 10. Not there. Terrence to work inside. Extends the possession for the Clippers. Kawhi, a fadeaway. Back-to-back buckets for Kawhi.
Isn't it ironic? The pace is a little bit different, and yet the offense is a lot more.
Yeah, KD.
Speaking of fluidity, I mean, how do you stop that? He's 7 foot. He comes off the screen. He has a high arch to a shot, long arms. 7-footers have issues challenging that shot.
Oh, there you go. Come on, Bradley. Yeah.
Phoenix has struggled. If you look at the record, you look at their fourth quarter numbers, they're not great, but this is absolutely a team that you will have to likely go through in the playoffs. They're not the top 6 right now. There is a long way to go for the season. There's way too much talent here. Leonard for 3. That's now 3 shots in a row. He's got 7. He looked a tad bit off last night, and he is certainly exonerated from that, but he is on point here.
Yeah, Nurkic. So there's our timeout. I'm going to grab a beer.
How about some legends crossing blades here? Kawhi Leonard up against Kevin Durant.
A little fresher, a little bit more focused. Kevin Durant, put your hand down. You'll take these 3 with you.
I love to pick up the tab for my buds at B-Dubs for BOGO Boneless Thursdays. I don't tell them about the deal, though. I want them to think I'm rich. Like, Hate's been horseback riding twice. Rich. It's a status thing. Horses.
In-flight entertainment? Not so entertaining. Big screen. The 3-row Lexus TX.
Did you not spice price break? What Boucher did? Don't lie to me! Old Spice has long-lasting respect protection!
Okay,
it's impossible to pick favorites between my horses. But Motaus? No problem. I like this one.
Chester, come here. Here, buddy. I love you.
Win cash rewards first.
Signed by me.
Exclusive deal. Game tickets. VIP experience.
Play so rare NBA.
In the most heated game time moments, you need the whole team all in. And as your squad's 6th man,
Always there to help bring it home. Win or lose, DoorDash is there for you. On a momentous day for all.
We remember a man in a movement. The dream lives on.
A special day of NBA action. First, rookie sensation Victor Wembanyama takes his Spurs to Atlanta to meet up with the electrifying Trae Young and his high-flying Hawks. Then, the range-defying Stephen Curry and his Warriors take on a Memphis Grizzlies team that is all heart and hustle. Spurs Hawks, Warriors Grizzlies, Monday on TNT.
I was thinking about the tattoo. 2 big M's on my ass. Oh, yeah, you're horrible. When I'm standing right up, it's gonna say Mom. When I stand upside down, it's gonna be wow. Ah, it's the worst.
New episodes of the Steam Room Podcast weekly.
Clippers by 2, 7:04 to play here in this first quarter. Time out for Call Your Shot, brought to you by CarMax. Tonight's topic is Paul George will have more points, rebounds, assists than Devin Booker tonight. Remains to be seen. Booker 0 for 2 so far. Paul George 1 for 2. Don McLean, I think, said it best. I don't think it alters the game's outcome, but there's history there, and well, we enjoy a little chippiness.
We enjoy it. I think the assist part goes to Devin just because he's going to be initiating the offense a lot more. But let's see how that goes.
Kawhi Leonard has the ball coming out of the timeout. Draws it down. Takes it up top to George. Shuts his defender. Wide open. Terrence Mann for 3.
Nice.
Kevin Durant has the weak side rebound. 16-14. Clippers lead by 2. They are 7 of 11 from the field.
Yeah, KD.
Suns at 6 of 10. Kevin Durant now 4 points. He's hit his last 2 shots and he ties up the score.
Kevin Durant was masterful that time and flowing right into a little pick and roll, snake dribble, runner in the lane.
George on the wing, gets good again. George now with 5. And the Clippers pull ahead by 2.
Yeah, we're 24-hour difference it makes right now in the offense.
Bradley.
With the Clippers early.
God damn it.
George who has it, the Clippers looking to push. Clippers had a 10-0 run in that game against the Lakers. 3 by George, this one is short. And it was really the last time they had any sustained continuity for more than 2 or 3 possessions.
Yeah, let's go.
Knocks it in, and Phoenix takes their first lead of the game, 19-18.
And that's the playmaking ability right there by Devin Booker. The quick push, inside out, drew in the defense, and then put it right to the shooting pocket. And brings it out.
Oh.
A shooting pocket to a pocket pass. It beats Zubac's fouled en route to the rim.
Listen, you got to be the smartest, but don't be the dumbest. You know, space to court. If you got Booker coming down the court, you got Bradley Beal, you got Kevin Durant. If you allow space to happen, the defense has to honor one of those 3.
Oh, you missed that.
No. I'm not the smartest, but I'm not the dumbest.
That's what I would say.
That's what I said. You don't have to be the smartest. Don't be the dumbest either.
Yeah, Suns did win on Sunday.
You know, that's... But this is, you know, that great Midwest education. It allows you to kind of play with words and names and put things together. That's what happens. You know.
They missed both of those.
So did I. So did I.
And then a state college as well. So did I. Out of state though. Tipped to the north in the corner to Durant. On top again to Allen for the 3. This one is straight but strong. And Terrence Mann collects another rebound. His 3rd. Clippers down by 1. Westbrook continues to shoot the 3. Now backs down on Booker's 2.
Oh, come on.
Here comes Westbrook in transition. Look to push here despite everybody being beyond half court. Now it's Westbrook again, this time on the near side. The window. Westbrook wants the baby as he drops back defensively, making another immediate impact. Booker tailgated by Mann. He's very good from the nail.
Yeah, D-Buck.
Did you feel it? When he got to that spot, he knew he was coming back to his right. And that's good defense by Terrence Mann. The hand was up, but Devin Booker is gold, man.
Two. Give it to the cash cow here. Westbrook now tries to attack by Allen. Dumps it inside. That's 3 possessions that Westbrook has either scored or assisted on. And the Clippers take a 3-point lead. We saw this in New Orleans when Westbrook came in. It was kind of a back and forth game. He came in and changed.
D-Buck. Yeah, D-Buck. Let's go.
That's a part of his game, too. Not that he couldn't shoot it, but the willingness of Devin Booker to shoot more, become more of a volume three-point shooter has just, I think, expanded his game to another level.
Westbrook feeling good, lets it fly. Offline to Nurkic, shot maneuvers, Zoo for the rebound. Eric Gordon checks in. Southland remembers his contributions over the years.
Yeah!
He's got 7. And back and forth we go. Very entertaining first quarter. The game was entertaining last night, but not from a standpoint.
No, it wasn't. Actually, defensively, the Clippers didn't play bad. Last night.
Low scoring 106, 103.
Wasn't there supposed to be a timeout?
Back to Westbrook. My goodness.
All right, there it is.
4 points, 3 assists, 5 minutes, and he makes the Clippers 2-1 with 2:44 to play in the first quarter.
Boom fans, take the quarter with
Come here, buddy.
Place your pregame bets now. Field parlays and same-game parlays. They combine them into super parlays for a chance at greater payouts. And with quick picks, Caesars turns the biggest stories of the game into pre-built parlays you can just tap right into. So don't just watch basketball. Download Caesars Sportsbook and experience it like never before. Caesars Sportsbook, the only sportsbook app with Caesars Rewards.
Connection. You know it when you see it. Because it makes you feel, or think, or act. From the simple to the complex. Down the block and across the globe. Shot today or decades ago. Our imagery reflects the world as it is and lets us imagine how we want it to be. Make connection. Move the world.
Why pay over $100 a month for cable when it's half the cost for Fubo TV? Get all the channels you want on the only live TV streaming service rated #1 in customer satisfaction by J.D. Power. Try free at FuboTV.com.
Great skin. Thanks. I got Old Spice body wash to thank for that.
He used to rely on me for skincare advice. Now he's so moisturized. But I probably should use Old Spice too.
Men have skin too. 24/7 lasting freshness.
NBA All-Star voting presented by AT&T is open now. The league's brightest stars will be heading to Indianapolis to do battle in an East-West showdown.
Stars are out early tonight.
Be a part of the team that picks the teams. Vote to help send your favorite players to NBA All-Star 2024, and you can join them in Indy. Each vote with your NBA ID enters you for a chance to win a trip to All-Star 2024. And on select days, your vote counts 3 times. Vote on the NBA app or at NBA.com/vote today.
It's time now for expert analysis brought to you by Cedar Sinai.
Come a little closer. And Russ, we trust. Why? Because his energy is palatable. He's able to get to his spots, post enough. And as soon as you help, he scores a couple baskets, he makes an assist, turns down the 3. Another lob to shoot inside. One thing you know, Russ will bring you.
Back to back. I mean, back in 2000 and I want to say 11 and 12. It was a lockout shortened season. You had to play back to back to back. You would have never guessed with Russell Westbrook. He was always high octane, high volume energy. Booker for the fake, gets it out of the
PG, come on.
Passes into Coffee.
All right, that'll be 2 free throws.
Eric Gordon drafted by the Clippers all the way back in 2008. Played last year. close out the season, had a huge game 1 against Phoenix in the playoffs. Goes to the free throw line here for a couple. His range was crazy.
Eric Gordon was born on Christmas.
Get a quick word from Jack in the Box.
My Jack Traps are just $3.29, so they're practically free. Not literally free, but practically.
From being at a preseason game, we were in, I want to say, Bakersfield, and after shoot around, Tina Mobley, Chris Kaman, they would all shoot from half court, but they would take those running. Eric Gordon just steps up as if it was a free throw and knocks down the shot for the money, and Kat said, no, you had to run. That doesn't count. You had to run. Sorry, rookie, you lose. George attacks on the baseline. Whistle. And the foul stops a clock with 2:20 to play.
Well, the old man, that's what I love. 16 years in the league. And I had the pleasure of covering him when he went to Indiana. So I'm really old. That's 16 years. But to watch him kind of progress at different stages of his career, and he's still here, still getting it done. It's great to see.
For George, another jumper falls for Paul George. 7 of these, 3 for 5. And the Clippers once again pulled it with a 1-2-07 to play in the first quarter. Both teams are really shooting well. 68% for the Clippers, 62% for the Suns.
Out of bounds. All right, good.
All right, DG here. Just use the height advantage you have here. Devin does a good job of not allowing Paul to kind of gain a lot of space off those bumps, but Paul just created enough space to get a shot.
Excellent defense there.
Yeah, D-Buck.
Better offense by Booker. And Devin Booker knocks down the jumper. He too has 7. Let's put the other way. Whistle.
Goaltending?
Let me ask you a question. Yeah, sure. Let's get to Devin Booker.
Come on.
I mean, this is great D better off. I mean, preferably you don't want to go for the first pump fake, but yeah, what was your question?
Did you have a player that really inspired you? You were a good guy and you were a likable guy, but when you were back in your day, did you have somebody that you had words with, whether it was in college, whether it was after your first couple of years, and you're like, I'm going to give it to him tonight?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was a few.
I'm going to let you.
No, Kendall Gill was one because he was from Illinois, so he played during that time period. He was at Seattle.
Oh, fuck me.
And then he was at Charlotte, played extremely well. J.R. Ryder was in my class.
Deal or No Deal Highland Show.
The two of us became my
Were they friendly battles? Are you friends now?
Oh, yeah.
That was at the time.
No, we were friends, but it was just that battle.
You prefer the angry.
I never.
I'm looking for George with a move, George with a dance.
Nice.
You guys with the stuff. 31's on the board with 1 minute to play in the first quarter. Last week, the Clippers held the Suns to just 20 first quarter points, but Phoenix figured some.
Come on.
Scoring over 100 points in those 3 frames alone.
I mean, good offense, better defense. If Eubanks times it out, Daniel Tice thought he had a beat too. I'm still trying to think about that. It takes a lot for me to have a beat with somebody, really. I just figure I could just get you on the court and all said and done. I'm going to think of one for you.
Clippers could go 2 for 1 here. Maybe it's a little not as friendly. Westbrook puts up the shot. I don't think the 2 for 1 would have been a good idea. Westbrook, the right shot misses. Clippers get back defensively. Phoenix could go 2 for 1 here if they were. Deal with the hit of the lane challenges. It's not there. This ball recovered by the Clippers. Looking to break the tie. Clippers have led by as many as 5 and trailed by as many as 3. We've had 3 late lead changes and 4 ties in a very entertaining first quarter. 2 teams that I would circle to be at least in the second round of the NBA playoffs. Playing one another. George goes to work on Booker, loses the handle, recovers.
Damn it. So that's it, a Q1.
He's the first player in double figures. As the Clippers taking 34-31 lead second quarter. Both teams trying to bounce back after tough losses last night. Second quarter unfolds after this.
Olympic Clarence is a wild ride of pure cinematic fun. Director James Samuel delivers a visionary film that critics are calling a mighty piece of cinema. Well, damn, you put it like that. The Book of Clarence, PG-13, in movie theaters Thursday.
Shoot. Okay, I'll shoot. But I don't see any hoop.
No, I said that because of, I'm sorry, shoot.
Where's the hoop?
They don't have one.
Stop saying yes.
I didn't know.
They're gonna want the jingle for this.
Okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Don't worry. State Farm makes it easy to file a claim on the app for a new car or even that old Pacer.
Someone call for an old Pacer?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You'll never guess what we're doing to the Baconator. We're putting it
On the Baconator. Catherine, you seen this?
Posters everywhere.
What?
The Baconator you love with the new pretzel twist. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new pretzel Baconator.
Welcome back. The Clippers lead the Suns 34-31. And how about Phoenix? They're trying to activate that brand new big three of theirs, but these guys have had limited minutes on the court together. Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant only played 5 games together thus far. You see, they've had a case of the injury bug. Beal missing a big chunk of time, but so did Durant and Booker as well. 88 minutes total. You know, last night Durant said they're not worried about the outside expectations, but even with Ty Lue talking earlier about how they remind them of what the Clippers were a few months ago, trying to find that cohesion, that chemistry, and when they do, he said they'll be dangerous.
That's less than 5% of total minutes that the Suns have played that those 3 guys have been on the floor. There is a lengthy runway. They've got over half the season, and you can see how the Clippers have been able to kind of find some time on the floor. Knock on wood that the health continues for both teams, quite honestly. Beal.
PG? Yeah!
40% on the year. Did not play last night against Memphis. Was a late addition to the team here today, and he ties up the score at 34s, just underway in this second quarter. This game in 8 days for the Clippers has been a rough stretch in terms of busyness. Powell for 3, this is offline. They will take on the Raptors on Wednesday, head out on the road for Memphis and Minnesota. A bit of a break after that. Now take care of business here. Kevin Durant against his one-time teammate and James Harden.
True.
Eubanks, right place, right time. Misses wildly off the backboard. Sends it topside to Gordon.
Okogie?
Finally, Tyson able to get a handle on it. Kobe, I thought, made some great plays last week in Phoenix. Harden gets down low, crashes into Eubanks.
James just maybe doesn't do it as often to get this call, but we'll go back to this real quick. This Kevin Durant off balance just a little bit tight. Comes over, Eubanks can't get it, and there's Kawhi. He just gets a hand on it. And James feels so comfortable going to his right hand. You know why? He said, when I was younger, teams always, or players always wanted to take away my left. So I developed my right hand so thoroughly that I feel as comfortable going both ways, so I really don't have a weak spot on the court to get to. I can confirm that. So when you were in junior high, they would always send you left, right?
Come on.
40 to 34. James Harden begins to heat up. A three-point play, a modern three-pointer, and now the Clippers got their hands on the wheel with their largest lead of the game. Gordon attacks on Crawford. Okogie from the block. It is good. Okogie, not much of an offensive player, but it was a
But the headband, as you see the headband got you.
where the headband knocks it in. That was a sense to it in his form. If I was on radio, I could get away with that. There's Leonard. The ball knocked out of bounds off of his foot and out of bounds.
Pace again. Get it out quick. Defense. How do you leave James Harden open and you don't realize that he's there? That's a mistake in transition by the Suns. What do you think the ceiling is, the upside for this group if it stays the way it is for the Suns?
I mean, it's.
I got a reason why I asked you that.
Well, the starting unit is fantastic. And what we learned last year with Denver is if you have a solid starting unit, you can do a lot of damage. So I would say that their ceiling is very high.
You know, outside of the 2008 Celtics team that kind of got together, that got to a final, it's been difficult for teams, despite how talented they are, with three, to get to a final. That's one obstacle. I think the other obstacle for Phoenix is point guard. In particular, decision-making down the stretch of the game. Does this wear Devin Booker down throughout the course of the year, or come playoff time because of the usage that he's not as effective maybe? See, that's what creeps into my mind when I'm thinking about Phoenix stuff. Like the only two areas to me.
See that game when he can't pull it down, however. Good defense. They're trying to control by Eubanks.
And that's a tight window to get that lob up because Eubanks really doesn't commit to James, but he still has enough room where he can touch where Daniel Tice is. That's why when James is able to complete that, that's an amazing feat because you don't have a lot of room to operate.
Kawhi is first, team second.
Before Eubanks is that, you're going to throw that to the opposite.
Michigan wins.
With enough height to get it over Eubanks, but not enough.
Michigan won the natty.
Tice can't get his hand on it and had a chance.
Beal brings Harden out with him, 7-2. Gets it to the rim, no.
Yeah.
Now also too, number three, so very. I'm here for you.
6-0 run before the Suns ties up the score. Kawhi misses for the first time, but the ball goes right back to him. Bounces it twice after he tackles up with Gordon being by Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, that time caught the Suns in a mismatch situation off that offensive rebound. Lack of communication allowed Kawhi to dump it off inside.
That'll be a foul.
So they'll draw the foul. 24 to play. Again, entertaining first half.
Why, here, look at Okogie, Josh, that is, on the other side. He's kind of playing in between. Do I come in and get Tice, or do I stay where my man is at? That's open behind me.
Clipper fans ready to claim your seats at Intuit Dome. The 24-25 season membership goes on sale January 11th, and now's your chance to be among the first to know when seats are available. Visit Clippers.com to be notified. As soon as memberships open,
Oh, come on.
at the line, rebound goes to Harden. Okogie with the deflection.
KD?
Durant with the pull-up.
Yeah.
But who says the mid-range doesn't have value? I mean, to me, mid-range can keep you in the game, can extend your lead, you know, or create momentum.
Oh, charging foul.
Was asked about this a few years ago. Why he is straight to mid-range. He said in the playoffs, that's the shot they want you to take. Why not take advantage of that? He has done that. And there you can see the mid-range guys. And Kawhi Leonard maybe not on that list, but he's knocking them down at a very efficient rate. We all know his career resume, but it's a playoff thing when those games get into a half-court set. Kawhi, a pull-up.
Nice. Oh.
Rebound jabbed out of bounds. Last time by Phoenix.
God damn it.
Think about this too. back and forth game situation. Your opponent is shooting threes, they miss. You come down here with 2. They shoot a 3, you miss. I know the percentages are like coaches and analysts take the 3 because it's more valuable, but like I said, the playoffs, very valuable.
Depends on who's shooting the 3. Tice for 3. Back out here, no. He's made 10 of them this year. 43-42. Suns have the basketball and the lead. Great to play in this second quarter. Suns trying to get on the board in the series. The Clippers.
Nice.
Last week, but there was no Kevin Durant. We thought he'd be a difference maker. We were right. 14 for Kevin Durant here in this first half.
You didn't need a crystal ball to understand that part that he would have an impact on this game. And speaking about impact, James Harden, once again, really working that high pick and roll. That time he kind of jumped the screen and looked down to a strong hand.
Numbers for Harden: 8 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Struggled last night, 5 turnovers. So uncharacteristic of his time here with the Clippers.
Yeah, KD.
He's now 6 of 9. He has 17.
Wow.
I'm not sure. No, he has broken his back. There, you can't see that.
There. But that time James can't land on that screen. I don't know if he thought they were switching, but he kind of just laid on that screen, and that allowed KD.
All right, there's a timeout.
Whistle and a foul against Kawhi Leonard. A couple of former teammates going at him head to head.
And KD baseline, excuse me, Daniel Tice, you jumped too soon. But then back at you, Harden, hesitate, layup, money, touchdown for him.
From turnover chains to giant drums, college football is fueled by traditions, and DraftKings Sportsbook's tradition bringing you great offers. New customers score $200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. No waiting, just bet and get paid. Download the app and bet $5 to score $200 instantly in bonus bets. Go on.
New Balance. We got now.
When you have a history of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line. When victory alone isn't enough, you raise your bar, keep dreaming, and go beyond the limits of what you ever thought possible. The new 2024 Ridgeline Passport and Pilot, part of our most rugged trail sport lineup yet. From Honda.
Every year, thousands of athletes have clutch moments due to falling hydration levels. They've been told how you feel yourself doesn't matter. And just like that, they're gone. Get yourself back in the game. Get yourself a Gatorade. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel.
I could be an NBA commentator. Jimmy Butler heating up. Oh, Daddy, that is poetry in motion.
My chair.
Jimmy Butler is unfazed by the noise in the arena. Yeah, gotta go. Jimmy Butler's unfazed by the noise in the arena. I call this the silencer. Jimmy Butler's unfazed by the noise in the arena.
Now that's different.
Oh, you want to be my co-host?
No.
10 seconds, 10 shots of NBA TV. Here's the king, a freak, a joker, and a rook. Where to see them? Live games. We have your team, we have our team. Floor generals, big men, role players, and these players. Not enough? Get more. 24 hours a day on NBA TV.
Suns by 4, back and forth game here in the first half. Clippers take a look around the NBA. Clippers take on the Toronto Raptors on Wednesday, but last week, Knicks make, I thought, a pretty significant trade, and it's helped them out. 4-0. They acquired OG Anunoby. We will not see OG this year because we've already played our 2 games against the Knicks. RJ Barrett and Emmanuel quickly go to Toronto. Raptors play tomorrow before coming into town on Wednesday. Clippers have the ball coming out of a timeout, down by 4. Leonard picked up by Durant into the paint, knocks it down for Leonard for 6. He's got 9, and he cuts the lead in half.
Well, I like that. I thought last evening too many times we didn't attack LeBron James. I think defensively and make him work. I like that coming out of the timeout on low post area for Kawhi Leonard. Nurkic for three.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, Yusuf, let's go.
Suns at 7 of 12 in the second quarter. Clippers 5 for 10. Phoenix has outscored the Clippers by 8 in the frame. Leonard on a Kobe. Draws a double from Durant. Leadership for George. Down the lane, Johnny steps up. Feathery touch for Paul George. He's got a dozen.
When I said this last night, he's perfected that elongated step, hesitation move.
Yeah, the last game that I streamed was probably the worst game that I've streamed. And this is probably so far the best game that I've streamed. The Warriors one was pretty good, though. But this one's just back and forth. I love it. My favorite type of basketball. Back and forth.
Watch PG here. Can you extend it on, too? But then the power off that left leg and balance to go up to still have enough range to get it up and over the top of your opponent.
Gets into the paint and takes it to Booker. It's good for Booker. He's got 9. Well, last night was a rock fight, and this one has been fluid, back and forth, high scoring, 53-51.
And it's not like either team is not playing good defense. I mean, they're contesting shots. It's just the amount of offensive power is overwhelming the really good defense on both ends of the court. That was really good defense that time on Booker.
See top 100 all-time scoring list. Some of your cohorts there.
Yeah, Grant, C. Webb, both I think could have played a lot longer, more effective. Of course, the injury part with Grant, with his ankle, but then C. Webb with his knee.
Grant Hill played his last game professionally here with the Clippers back in 2000. It was 13. Zubac knocks down the first of 2.
I mean, the kids today didn't get a chance to see Detroit. I mean, just how dynamic he was. Put him on that left wing and kind of clear it out a little bit. And he would just go to work. Rookie of the year that year, 94. Jason Kidd. Yeah, Jake Kidd. I don't think we've seen a co-rookie of the year. Like that. 4 for 3. I agree with you. I don't know if I would like to see it yet. Make a choice. Yeah.
Be decisive. Powell catching shoot three. It's good. Clippers on top. 6 lead changes, 8 ties, timeout Suns.
I'm gonna grab a beer.
Norman Powell able to be a recipient of really good offensive rebounding, outstanding passing. When you're open, just knock it in.
Look at my crack.
Inappropriate. Why do we have a crack in our windshield?
I was so distracted by your beauty. Yay, we're going to Safe Flight! A cracked windshield stinks. Look, did you know? If your car has advanced safety systems, you've got to get your windshield replaced and recalibrated by the experts at Safe Flight. This little camera helps with lane departure warning, pedestrian detection, and automatic braking. Safe Flight uses sophisticated technology, precise measurement, and highly trained technicians. Plus, you can do it all in one appointment. If you get a crack in the windshield, just pull Safe Flight.
Safe Flight repair, Safe Flight replace.
I love that Tuesdays at B-Dubs is BOGO half-off traditional wings. Every week I save so much, I can finally afford college. Just kidding. No one can afford college. But this deal for wings, hachi-chachi. What a steal.
Feeling, from a backed up gut? Miralax works naturally with the water in your body to help you go. Free your gut and your mood will follow. For bags of fiber, try new Mirror Fiber Gummies.
When a child is sick, there's one thing they need. A really big cookie.
Welcome to RMHC.
And parents of sick children have tons of decisions to make. Like movie night, game night, or should we finish that book tonight? We don't perform surgeries, just talent shows. We're not big on poking sticks and beeping machines, but we're the best at playing dress up. Well, we have a few beeping machines. We think the tooth fairy should travel everywhere, and while hospitals have doctors and nurses, we have mom and dad. We don't provide treatment, but we do provide dogs. And we throw some really good parties. Because at Ronald McDonald House Charities, we help families feel at home, even when they can't be.
The Grizzlies are a tougher team to beat with this guy back in the lineup. Their hands will be filled with the Mavericks' two offensive phenoms. Grizzlies Mavericks tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern on NBA TV, presented by Google Pixel.
Welcome back. The Clippers lead the Suns by 3, and we're talking 3 because it's a new year and a brand new team. Man, yes, that outside shot has been falling for him a lot more these days, and that is tonight's player profile brought to you by TS. Since the calendar turned to 2024, in the last 4 games, Terrence Mann has knocked down 7 of his last 12
Hi there, little guy.
attempts. That is coming off a slow start to the season. He was in a bit of a shooting slump. We know his job is to make defense do the dirty work, but the scoring is a plus. He told him never lost confidence in that shot, and the goal is to just keep shooting.
That's what we were talking about. We were happy to see no hesitation. It's finally coming around to Terrence Mann. Clippers out in front by 3. Harden gets it to Zoom. Here is Terrence Mann. We're going to have Christina Pink do every timeout on the 3-point shooting. Way to go, Christina. And nice job, Terrence, with the 3.
Special K. I'm going to stay in my place today. That's what I'm going to do. I'll stay in my place.
Damn it.
But you know what? You've been around this enough. A lot of role players go through that during the course of the season where they go through slumps. But the volume of shots are going to vary from game to game.
Nice defense on the interior for the Suns. Turnover for the Clippers. Their 8th Aaron Gordon. Just bring it around. From behind by Terrence Mann. Over the line for a couple.
And teammates know when you've been struggling and you finally break out of it, they want to participate in that success, and that's what Zoo did. It's the short roll, but it's the quick decision. Zoo right now is identifying where the openings are in the offense versus that defense and doing an outstanding job of passing and facilitating.
Quick word from Hyundai.
It's your journey. Own every mile in the Hyundai Tucson with America's best warranty.
We were talking about co-rookies of the year in '94 with Grant Hill and Jason Kidd. The great Ralph Lawler told me a story about that exact award. They were in Phoenix late in the season, and they had asked for an interview request after the game. The game was over. He said, "If we'd love to interview the point guard, Jason Kidd. Can you bring him back?" He said, "Oh, Jason declined your interview." And so he pulls the PR guy back and he says, "Hey, would you do this? Do me a favor. Tell him I want to vote for Rookie of the Year." Guess who came right out and did the interview, and it's a tie with Grant Hill and Jason Kidd back in 1994.
That's a great story.
Harden knocks down the mid-range jumper. It is now 61-55, under 3 to play. Highly entertaining first half here. If you're just joining us, shame on you. Clippers shooting 65% from the field. Phoenix at 51%. Beal crashing into Harden and lays it in. The concern that I would have is that the Clippers are shooting the ball so well that they're only out in front by 4. 7 turnovers, 14 points for Phoenix off of those miscues. Certainly the reason. Harden with the ball. Oh, it's good again. Harden with 13. The Clippers 8 of 15 from deep. Gets tangled up with Paul George.
They talk about some outstanding offense, man. I mean, but this is what we signed up for when you want to see a game like this, because of the nature in which the 6 individuals we always highlight and put Russ in there in regards to excitement. That's what you want to see. That's what fans want to see. You want to see the offense. But again, the defense is not being sacrificed from this perspective. It's not like guys are not trying to get over screens and contest shots. You just have some outstanding shot makers that are on the floor that make it look like the defense is not even, there.
there are players you can smother and get the ball out of their hands, and then there's players you just want to make it difficult on. And I would say each of these teams have those guys. Booker, Durant, Beal for sure with Phoenix.
You know what you can't do? You can't load up on any of those players either. Because now you're going to give something up on the weak side. So it's hard to play help defense as much as you would like on both sides. Phoenix can't really help off, James Harden, and we can't help off Kevin Durant. If Bradley Beal has it on the weak side.
So James Harden will go to the free throw line. Very nice night. 13 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds. It's been a fun offensive explosion, but again, somewhat concerned that so well. Only out in front by 6 here with 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Clipper fans, All-Star voting presented by AT&T is underway. Now is your chance to help send your favorite Clippers to the big game in Indianapolis. Start casting your ballots for Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, Russell Westbrook. Visit clippers.com/vote today.
You know what, Brian? I would be more concerned if the Clips were shooting 66% and we're up this number, and Phoenix was shooting 45%. They're shooting 53%. So it's like, but I understand what you're saying. We're making so many
8 points is the biggest lead so far tonight, which tells you that it's been a pretty good game.
Miss a couple of possessions. Phoenix to take the lead.
You've got the fight. Maybe not right there, but we have the fight. Oh. I hate this game.
Durant gets the screen from Nurkic. It's a policy one that gets down the lane. Found a shot making at an all-time high tonight.
I would love to play a game like this. I mean, just the intensity, amount of talent on the court. 2 right there, one-on-one defense. Bradley Beal couldn't close all the way out to Paul George. Look at Russ and Bones Highland on the sideline, loving it. And KD comes right back off the curl. And imagine this. They said, well, KD, in order for him to be effective, he needs to put weight on. Really? You really think that's the case? He is who he is in his body, and it works. And it worked all these years.
He has been just stellar. Got with the ball, not too bad either. Leonard on Okogie. Make it Beal. Get rid of those headbands at halftime. Powell loses the ball.
Let's go. Bradley.
High-speed attack.
When you see that it was a little double team on Harden that time, or was it Kawhi, I think, on the wing right there. We'll go back and see it. You don't see a lot of that coming from Phoenix.
Powell, roughing the break, steps inside. The mid-range is true for Norman Powell. He's got 5 off the bench. Clippers 71 points here in the first half. Durant catch and shoot corner 3. Get out. Clippers will have the ball to start the third quarter. Looking to add to their lead right now. 71-63. They've led by as many as 11, trailed by as many as 5. A deep 3 for Harden. Rebound poked out of bounds by Kawhi Leonard.
I'm surprised on that because James has been good coming off of that pick and kind of getting to a spot. I thought he settled for that and gave a lot of time here.
On the bonus for Booker. Misses, and that'll do it.
All right, so that's halftime. I will be back at 11:45. I'm going to go smoke, and I'll be right back.
Stars showing out, KD leading the way with 20 points, but the Clippers with a huge second quarter going that 24-9 run late with the 71-63 lead. We'll break down the first half with Candace and Jamal. That's coming up.
Every year, thousands of athletes disappear in clutch moments due to falling hydration levels. Get yourself back in the game. Get yourself a Gatorade. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel.
Neither snow-capped mountains nor puddles of water, nor unexpected detours with a 20-foot drainage pipe can stop the ruggedly capable Telluride X Pro from getting you to your dinner reservation on time. Kia, movement that inspires.
Great skin.
Thanks. I got Old Spice body wash today for that.
He used to rely on me for skincare advice. Now he's so moisturized.
But I probably should use Old Spice too.
Men have skin too. 24/7 lasting freshness. This is not just a refill. This is being independent. Together. Walgreens.
Jordana, easy on the gas.
Force a habit. I gotta wrap this commercial. I think I'm late on my payment.
It's okay. The General gives you a break when you need it.
Yeah, we let you pick your own due date, so you can pay your car insurance when it's best for you.
Well, that's good to know, because this next scene might take a while.
For a great low rate, go with the General.
Here's some straight talk for you. Use your loved ones to save money on wireless. You could add your favorite son.
You could add your ex. Add grandma, but don't tell her about the unlimited talk part.
More lines mean more savings with Straight Talk. Get unlimited data, talk, and text for $25 a line.
Eastern elites collide at the rim. Then NBA icons face off in the West.
You gotta savor these moments.
Celtics Bucks, Suns Lakers. Coverage begins Thursday at 7. Presented by State Farm on TNT.
He is unstoppable. Of course my money's on him.
No team is doing better,
No way they're losing this game tonight.
You want to bet?
Money time.
Before your wager, hear from the insiders on NBA Bet, Tuesdays and Fridays at 6:30 on NBA TV. You're watching the American Express Halftime Report, brought to you by the powerful backing of American Express.
James Harden filling up the stat sheet, 15 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds in the first half. The Clippers have the lead. Welcome to the American Express halftime. To Bill Green alongside Jamal Crawford, Candace Parker. That was fun. A lot of offense. Clippers leading 71-63. We might as well start with James Harden. What'd you like from that first half?
Yeah, James Harden is coming out and really doing a great job of orchestrating the offense. And the Clippers obviously understand that they have a lot of playmakers at every different position. James Harden getting downhill, which we've seen in his career, he's at his best. 7 assists right there, but 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. And I think as a team, as a result of him dishing and assisting and setting up his members, you always try to manufacture catch and shoot threes. And when you have PG, you have Kawhi, you have, Harden. I mean, they're shooting 52.9% from beyond the arc, and a lot of that has to do with the playmaking of those 3 guards.
Absolutely. James Harden is a basketball savant. I think for him, his IQ is probably the lowest rated part of his game. It's probably the strongest part because he can just navigate, he seduces you to play at his pace, and that's what's special.
Sometimes we forget, we talk so much about James Harden and Kawhi Leonard. Paul George is on this team too, and man, he was good in that first half.
He was really good. I think he's the one that kind of is the bridge between how James and how Kawhi play. Look, right here, setting the screen, waiting for Zoo to get him a wide open, easy shot. Doesn't have to put the ball on the ground. Those are rhythm shots for PG. He's making shots like that. That's when he's at his best. But also, I can go inside, play out the post. He always plays patient, get the space he wants, give him that little bump right there. The ball hasn't touched the ground yet. And then right here, playing off of Kawhi. Watch where he gets in his vision. Kawhi demands a lot of attention, so we'll go around the Harden, swing, swing, swing again. He's looking for the next person, but you know what? I got my do-it-myself kid. I can do it myself. One leg floater, slow stop in there. PG is a special player, and he can do it a bunch of different ways. And I think that his specialness goes to a whole different level when he's playing on people as well.
Talking about special, Kevin Durant, 35-year-old Kevin Durant. 20 points in that first half. I mean, he is such a treat to watch.
And I think just every time you watch Kevin Durant and the way he plays, he gets it so easy. And I think at times you can think he's not playing hard because he's just that smooth, that silky. And I mean, he's 7 foot, being able to come off of one dribble pull-up. He's extremely efficient. I know the game has gone away from the mid-range game, but I'll take his mid-range jump shots over and over and over again. And I just think that I'm with Jamal. The offense has got to run through easy money sniper. I mean, that's the way it is, and that's the way it has to, because anytime you need a bucket, he's the guy I want the ball in the hands.
All right, 71-63 in our game. I mean, both teams just shooting crazy percentages. Clippers shooting 67% in this game. The Suns shooting 51. Coming up after the break, tough news for the Grizzlies. Ja Morant done for the season.
When you're with Amex, you can get closer to what you love. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
For everyone who's endured the bad seat, finally, sweet, sweet redemption. The Lexus TX. 3-row luxury that treats every seat like the best seat. It's time for compassion, kindness, understanding. It's time to speak up and listen up. It's time to step up for others, to show up for ourselves, and stand up for equality. Because now, then, forever.
Time is always right to do what is right.
Michael gave me some great advice one time. Tell Nike you want $1 million and you want the rest in stock options. And I said,
Thank you,
"What?"
Michael.
I've been thinking about getting a tattoo. My ass is so big, I don't think it'll hurt. There's not enough ink.
There's the Bible on there, but
I almost had a little incident with those lip bars and soap. I almost lost it. And I was like, whoa, that was too close for comfort.
next call, please.
New episodes of the Steam Room Podcast weekly.
You're watching the American Express Halftime Report, brought to you by the powerful backing of American Express.
Ja Morant is done for the season. The Grizzlies announced that he suffered a torn labrum in his right shoulder during a training session on Saturday. He'll undergo surgery to repair it. Ja played in 9 games this season, averaging just over 25 points per game after serving his 25-game suspension. So obviously, tough news for the Memphis Grizzlies. Tough news for all basketball fans in general, because for Memphis, I mean, it's been a tough season for them just as far as what they've gone through. But then they started to build some momentum with Ja coming back.
Yeah, I think Grizzlies organization, obviously, you've seen what the Grizzlies look like with Ja out of the lineup, and he's that difference maker, but also from a fan standpoint. I mean, he's just highlight after highlight. I mean, night after night, it's what is Ja going to do tonight? And so I think from the standpoint also as an organization, building around him this year, not being able to see what pieces you want to move forward with, what pieces best set him up for the future. But I just wish him a full recovery, and I hope he gets healthy for next year.
Yeah, he's good for the game. Like, he's every kid's favorite player for the most part. Like, everybody loves Ja. He brings us all as fans into the game. The way he plays, we don't know what he's going to do next. So hopefully he comes back stronger and healthier, because we miss him.
Yeah, in a short window that he played those 9 games. We had so many highlights just from that. The one on Wembanyama the other day was kind of crazy. What about his teammates, though? Because his teammates have gone through a lot this season, too. You know, you get the excitement of having Ja back, and then now he's gone once again.
Yeah, obviously they know he reaffirmed everything he can bring to the table. But now you have the Derrick Roses, the Marcus Smarts, the vet guys that can really help him and that he can lean on. And I'm sure they got the relationship going behind the scenes. To be on the court with those guys and share time with them and pick their brains some, I think, will pay dividends for him and the team in the future.
Ken, you've been through this exact injury on the other side, left side, et cetera. What's the recovery like?
You know, labrum isn't anything to play with. When you have surgery, you struggle a little bit because it's a mental game. It's letting it heal for the most part at the beginning, and then you can ramp up. But when I did mine, it was, you know, I was out 6 months, no contact. So, you know, he should be ready for next year, but it is on your shooting arm, so you got to be, you know, you got to be mindful of that.
It's just got to be frustrating for him, I'm assuming, right? Because again, he gets back, starts playing well. The playing position wasn't that far away.
Yeah, I think this is a year I think all of us have had in our career that you're going to look back and we get something better from it. And I think Ja's going to be that person that's going to use this as motivation. And you've seen in the short time that he was back.
Chester?
His timeout really impacted him. He wanted to be on the court. And so I think that's, you know,
Hey,
that's
bud.
scary for them.
Come here.
What was the most that process? Like, how you slept? Was it how, like, put on your shirt? Like, what was the most frustrating
Your
part?
shoulder is super painful. So I think it's sleeping, it's everyday life, you know? And especially in it being your dominant hand. So I just wish him the best, and I'm glad he's going to be able to take care of himself, get surgery, get what he needs to be back for a franchise that really needs him.
Yeah, that's a part like fans like us forget. Like you got to go
I'm
through
back.
the emotions.
I threw up when I was out there.
Yeah, sleep.
I literally only
It's
had
not fun.
almost 3 beers.
We wish him well, John Moran.
And
For the season.
but I was smoking and then I was coughing and then I threw up a little bit and then I threw up a lot,
Putting on a clinic, 20 points on 7 of 11 shooting.
which was fun. That was definitely fun.
63.
Definitely a positive experience.
Chipotle's carne asada is back. It's our most tender cuts of steak, grilled and seasoned with cumin, oregano, and coriander. Finished with fresh lime and hand-chopped cilantro. Carne asada. This is our best steak ever.
Ah, you fucking bitch.
For everyone who's enjoyed the bad seat, finally, sweet redemption. The Lexus TX. 3-row luxury that treats every seat like the best seat.
What? $6.99 for the DQ chicken strip basket. Oh, just $6.99 for the whole basket. But it's only for a limited time? Let's go get it right now. I'm driving. DQ. Happy tasting good.
You ready for handles?
Got something for the weekend. I hope you didn't make plans.
We bring you closer to the game.
I'm on this next one.
We discuss all things NBA.
See what's trending on social.
You can't handle it.
Use the hashtag handles to be a part of the conversation. Handles, Fridays only on NBA TV.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Hey, coming up on Tuesday, NBA TV Center Court, the Grizzlies taking on the Mavericks. Yeah, we had to change the graphic here from John Moran. So here in Jackson, Tuesday, followed by the post game. Starting at 8:30 Eastern. Congratulations to the Michigan Wolverines national champion. You didn't tell me it was going to win the first game.
You said what?
There you go. Michigan won.
I was in a win-win position. Obviously, Michigan, I went there.
Michigan and won the Natty.
That's one of the great games.
A lot of sad people when you get back home, man.
Go Blue. Candace, where we go? Go Blue. It's all right. It's a good day to be with.
Congratulations, man.
I mean, congrats, man.
Oh, thank you.
Congrats. I'm not hating.
Still,
No,
it's like
it
to
was.
see when I see the show.
Listen, I bleed orange, even if they're not anywhere near the
Near,
playoffs.
yeah.
All right, as we look ahead to the second half here, 71-63. One of the things that kind of sticks out with the Clippers here, 8 turnovers that have led to 16 points.
Yeah, I think the Clippers did a good job of tightening that up in the second quarter, and they're going to have to take care of the ball. Listen, if they take care of the ball, they're going to get a shot on goal, and they're going to get a good shot on goals, especially shooting 52% from 3.
So yeah, it is 71-63 at halftime.
5 of 10 shooting. Devin Booker has 9 of 4.
Still got half the game left to go.
Play through Durant. Everything else runs smoothly. It's easy. like I said, you want your best player the most engaged. And I think when you play through him, you trust he was going to make the right play. That's when they're at their best.
Kawhi Leonard so far 9 points in this game. It just feels like when the game gets bigger, Kawhi kind of steps up in these moments.
100%. And I think the Clippers know that they have the claw in their back pocket whenever that occurs in this fourth quarter.
All right, third quarter underway. Back to Brian Siemens, Jim Jackson.
Suns are not going to go anywhere. Rifle one inside the zoo, fouled by Beal. That'll be the third foul on Bradley Beal. First foul, obviously, on Phoenix here in the third quarter.
Well, you think about this. The Phoenix Suns are +7 makes in the free throw line. They're accustomed to that all year because 19% of their scoring comes from the free throw line. And about 30% out of their offensive sets and possessions come at the free throw line.
Zoo continuing his terrific play that we saw last night. Broadcasters jinxing plays. My fault. I'll show myself out, but first we'll get a quick word from Cedars-Sinai.
Cedars-Sinai Guerin Children's. Expert care made for kids.
Zoo with 22 and 19 last night. The jinx is still working strong. Mind you that we brought the Clippers back in there after Austin Reeves missed that first of 2 free throws. Zoo gets the second one to go down. It's 72-63. Clippers have led by as many as 11. They've been good front runners this season. 21 and 3 when they lead by 10. Suns have 3 double-digit comebacks, which is 3 and 11 overall. Kevin Durant hasn't been on the floor for many of those games, but trying to bring it back. This is on a 3 there. Clippers still hold on to the lead. 11-25 to play in the third quarter. Just underway. Back-to-back for both teams. Barton draws a double, looks inside the Zoo, picked up by Allen. Terrence Mann, catch and shoot 3. I'll tell you what, that is going to be something else to deal with. Terrence Mann regains the stroke, and it looks like he has. That's his 10th 3 in 4 games.
And if Zoo continues to make those outstanding decisions with the ball in traffic like he just did, there'll be a lot more open three-point shots available for the Clippers. Go back. So if you watch the pick and roll, watch where Zoo is able to catch the ball, and watch the traffic in space. James comes off, ball goes in, Zoo pivots, he doesn't have the shot immediately to the corner. And notice the 3 players, Kawhi, Paul, and Terrence around the perimeter, they maintain their spacing. So that gave Zoo an outlet when he got stuck with the ball, instead of kind of guys running to it and taking that opportunity away.
3 assists for Ivica Zubac, and when Terrence Mann is in double figures, Clippers are 8 and 1. Things are going well for the Clippers. But Phoenix, the Suns, we have respect. We know what they can do. Clippers get that double-digit lead back, led by as many as 12. We've had 6 lead changes and 8 ties. And the Clippers are shooting 67% from the field. Leonard on Durant. Gets to his spot, punches from the elbow, not there. Beal comes away with the loose ball. Kawhi Leonard in his first 3 shots of the game. He's got 9. Here's Booker the other way. Splash.
D-Buck. Let's fucking go.
Just that, not that he couldn't shoot, but the willingness to go ahead and pull that thing up right there opens it up like a lot of players that can put it on the deck right for his mid-range game to be more effective. George.
Intended for Terrence Mann. It's a dead ball turnover. It's the night for the Clippers.
Devin Booker here looking at the feet of Paul George as he is in retreat mode. Simple rhythm dribble into a shot. And good defense that time by James Harden.
Air ball for Booker. Booker looks a little gimpy coming back. Booker looks to attack. Leonard, foul line. Contested jumper. Oh my goodness. Knocks it down. It's a line drive. Barely crawls over the front of the rim. But Kawhi Leonard now with 11 all-5 starters in double figures for the Clippers. Booker. Met by 2. Great defense there. Taken away by Leonard. Booker in the race. And Kawhi with the flush.
And Book said, you know what, I'm not even, no. As soon as Kawhi kind of veered to the right towards Booker,
D-Buck just let him have it.
I'm going to be smart here.
Beal tripped up for a moment by Mann. Dumps it to Nurkic. For a shot. Jim Clark collects the loose ball. around by a double team, whistle the foul. Time now for Drive to the Hoop, brought to you by Update.
Listen, sometimes the best decision is no decision or just get out the way and don't try to. That's what Devin Booker did on that occasion. Like, no, bro, I'm not even gonna bail you. I get you a 3-point play, pick up a foul. You got me on this one.
He showed the hustle.
You know, he did.
Appreciate it. Yeah. And he showed some intellect today. This isn't gonna go my way.
Yeah, he said I'm living to fight another day, man.
George, a catch and shoot three. Rings the rim. And Grayson Allen with the rebound. George, 6 of 10 from the field. Clippers lead by 11. Booker. His feet into Nurkic. Great position inside, but he misses. Right at the doorstep, gets his own rebound and draws some contact.
You know why he missed? He wasn't comfortable going back over that right shoulder. He wanted to get to that left shoulder, right hand in the middle. It was so wide open, he took it, but he didn't look comfortable shooting it once he missed, but he got the offensive rebound.
Nurkic had good form coming into that game last week against the Clippers. In his previous 3 had averaged 20. And just 9 against Zoo last week. Bradley Beal doing what he does, attacking the rim, lays it in, cuts the lead down to 9. Beal with 13. Harden finds the seam, gives it to Zoo. Running throws, back iron no. About to go away. 4 minutes off this third quarter clock. Suns 2 for 7 on the frame, Beal for 3. Rebound goes to Harden. His 6th. He's got 7 assists to go along with 15 points as well. George on Allen. Disappears behind the Zoo screen. Reappears at the foul line. Comes up firing. No. Beal with the rebound. Back and forth we go. Efficiency might not be the same, but the pace certainly is. Clippers by 9. Nurkic, another effort from distance. In and out. Paul George with his 3rd rebound. Suns now 2 for 9 in the 3rd. But the Clippers have only outscored them by a single point. Harden probing into the paint. Man for 3. Oh. We need another Christina report to get this back on track.
What you got, Christina? Got anything for Special K? Even Christina went cold a little bit in the 3rd quarter.
Deflection, interception, George.
Actually, you know, guys, I was thinking earlier, Jim Jackson said he's never had like real beef with anyone in his career. Might have a little beef with me tonight.
I'm here for the team, Christina.
Report on that national championship that happened tonight. Sorry, Jim.
Oh, no, it's Big Ten. I don't care. Big Ten for me. Big Ten.
George knocks down the jumper, 81-70. Timeout, Phoenix.
Oh, brother. Which brother? The older brother, duh. You're only older by a minute. Best opinion of my life.
Nice guys, bring it up, bring it.
Our son just needs car insurance.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The State Farm agent can help you choose the right coverage.
Give me the ball, you mine. That was my ball.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Pan pizza is Domino's best kept secret. It's handmade with fresh, never frozen dough, has 2 layers of cheese, toppings to the edge, and a crust that's golden and crispy. Well, consider the secret out. Order your favorite pan pizza or try it today for the first time at Domino's.
Oh, it's about to be a party in here. BetMGM's got all the sports betting in one place. And it's live, baby.
Touchdown.
Oh, we play some money in real time. We got second half spreads and third set winners as they happen. Overs hidden in extra innings. Live is where the action is at. And with BetMGM, woo, I got the best seat in the house.
Sometimes the game calls for a spark off the bench. The 6th man, if you will.
This game ain't going so great right now.
Lose for the buzzer beater. This guy gets it. Win or lose, DoorDash is there for you.
How you
use the NBA app for like catch all the highlights of last night. Here we go.
I can follow my favorite team or my second and third favorite team.
They have all the classic games on there.
He's good at talking smack, but I can back it up with the stats. The AI gives you an insight into the game.
Admittedly, I do love the feds.
Without being at the game, you feel like you're at the game.
The game in your phone.
I like that.
Game in your phone.
With the first pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Victor Wembanyama.
It's a wishy something that I've been dreaming of my whole life. I gotta try it.
And so it's midnight here on the East Coast, 9 p.m. there in LA.
Some celebrities in the house. The Sandman.
Oh my God, Adam Sandler's here.
Happy Gilmore, opera man for me, as I'm an SNL buff. Always great to see. How about
Adam
Dwayne
Sandler's
Wade?
at the game.
He still looks
Dwayne
like he
Wade.
can give you 25. Get to the free throw line 18 times.
What are you eating on, dude? It's bad for your health, right? It's candy. Too much sugar.
Did you change your diet dramatically when you retired?
Of course.
A lot more rum and cigars.
Yeah, you know it. You know exactly where I was going with that.
Clippers by 11. Phoenix with the basketball. The pace has been very nice. The efficiency just a little different. The whistle, and we're going the other way.
What?
With 6:30 to play in the third.
Well, you do kind of, in the second half, the numbers are going to skew back a little bit in regards to the high shooting percentage. The pace is there, but the shots are not going in, and there's Aaron Gordon with that grown man strength kind of bullying Terrence Mann out the way there, but got caught.
His shoulders are so broad. Tough shot for George. And rebound goes to Westbrook.
Oh my God.
George recovers in a sea of white jerseys. Can't get it to go. Back to George.
You had like 7 chances to get that there.
The Clippers lead by 13, their largest cushion tonight.
And the instigator in that whole thing was Russ, and there he is again.
I mean, I'll tell you what, he's been in for now 7.5 minutes, and has made a play every single time he's been on the floor. It's crazy.
I think Russ will shoot that right there. Shoot that because you got Zoo diving.
Or give it to Zoo if he wants, and then a little free cheese there as he takes it right at Booker. And it beats Zubac with 13.
This is fucking dumb.
Russell Westbrook's performance here in 8 minutes. Perhaps inspired going up against Kevin Durant. Whistle and a foul will send Durant. There is no, we talked about beef, there is no beef between those two. That was cleared up during the playoffs last year, and I'm happy to see that.
Russ and his KD, I mean, we've been blessed in the last 17, 18 to see some quality score. I mean, just high quality scores and players, but the way he scores the ball at his size, it's all about getting to your spot. Getting to your spot, and I don't know who does it better, like actually getting to their spot and finishing over multiple defense.
During the 2019 playoffs, Clippers Golden State Warriors, the closeout game, Durant scores 50. And Pat Beverly and Lou Williams are talking to the media as if Russell Westbrook hasn't find to shoot. Knocking down on Booker, tough shot, puts it up. Not there, whistle on a shot clock violation. And after the game, a reporter just asked an innocent question to both of them, saying, what could you have done better against Kevin Durant? And there's a silence, and the two guys look at each other, they kind of laugh, and Pat goes, I got this. I got this. What do you want us to do? He's Kevin Durant. What do you want us to do? And it was the ultimate respect from high competitive guys like Pat Beverly saying, well, we did everything we could do. He's just that good, and guess what? He is just that good. Clippers get the miss. Leonard brings it the other way. Clippers lead by 12. Leonard draws a double, splits it, finds George for the catch and shoot three. In and out. Rebound goes to Grayson out. Clippers 6 of 16 from the field. Suns 3 for 11, but the Clippers holding on to that double-digit advantage.
Nice.
Knocks it down. He's got 14. And Tyloo wants to chat. 4:30 to play in the third. Clippers lead
Timeout.
10.
Oh man, did I lock the car?
Okay, I'll turn the heat on.
I swear I parked in this section. Oh, there it is.
Always stay connected to the new Hyundai Tucson Limited with complimentary class rating Blue Link Plus.
Hotels.com rewards every stay with one key cash. Or as I call it, to go home to Serbia funk.
Is that an invite?
Why pay over $100 a month for cable when it's half the cost for Fubo TV? Get all the channels you want on the only live TV streaming service rated #1 in customer satisfaction by J.D. Power. Try free at FuboTV.com.
Marcus is a connoisseur of anything that's free. So he was happy to read the disclaimer on TurboTax Free Edition.
Roughly 37% of taxpayers qualify. Form 1040 and limited credits only. See how at TurboTax.com. That's me!
File your taxes 100% free with TurboTax Free
Mr.
Edition.
Chester.
And get your max refund guaranteed. Make your moves count. See if you qualify at TurboTax.com.
The Birds are soaring into the Bay for a primetime Wednesday night showdown. Zion Williamson leads the attack for the surging New Orleans Pelicans. While Stephen Curry and his sharpshooting Golden State Warriors look to disrupt their flight pattern. The Pelicans. The Warriors. Don't miss it. Pelicans Warriors, Wednesday on ABC.
Eastern elites collide at the rim. Then NBA icons face off in the West. You gotta savor these moments. Celtics Bucks, Suns Lakers. Coverage begins Thursday at 7. Presented by State Farm on TNT.
Back third quarter in downtown Los Angeles with the Clippers up double digits on the Phoenix Suns. And if you haven't noticed, Ivica Zubac has become a double-double machine. But he got the official stamp last night when he got career number 100, his 100th double-double. Still looking for 101. He's got 13 and 7 tonight. But you see the progression throughout his career. You know, last year, Zoo told me his goal was to average a double-double on the season. He came just shy with 9.9 rebounds. I was talking to him earlier. He's like, I was so upset. I'm still mad about it. That is still my goal for this season. I just want more.
No, he's just been phenomenal. I love watching him, and Trick Brown's part of our squad. I'm going to go to work on Kobe. Durant lurking, controlling a top and puts it down. That's the second time Christina Peak has a hit, and then the player delivers.
So, this is what I think.
Magic touch, guys. I don't know what it is tonight.
Well, I think this is what you should do. Come up here, take me, I can go home, smoke a cigar early, and you can take the rest of the game and just, I think the Clippers will win by 100. How about that?
Listen, no one can fill your shoes, Jim Jackson. I will try my best, but I don't think I could do that.
Hey, that might be a bad thing too, though.
The wise move might be at a blackjack table to take KP there.
Right.
Leonard on the flyby. Oh, Durant. No. Russell Westbrook with the rebound and a foul. Go to the line for a couple.
What makes it so difficult about Russ is that he's off the ball, right? And he's in constant motion. So you can't get a body on him a lot of times. And because he really wants to be aggressive as an offensive rebounder or to keep the play alive, that's what makes it challenging for opposing defenses and players to kind of match that activity, first of all. And then second, find it, put a body on him to negate that activity.
Westbrook at the line. Hard to believe this is the first time since April of 2016 that Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, and James Harden have been on the floor together. They were, Russ and KD were still in Oklahoma City. James was with the Houston Rockets. And they all went to the NBA Finals back in 2012. James says, I still think about the what if. What if we all stayed together? And now James and Russ have a chance to do something about it this year.
Nice.
What a sequence.
Chester, this is fucking stupid.
That's some great defense defense on both ends of the court. Even Kevin Durant kind of was explaining to the official he thought he got fouled, still got blocked.
Yeah, Kogi.
Blocked the shot. And that time, going for the pump fake because Devin Booker is so good. You see why he averages a little under 8 assists right now with that dime inside to that number 2 Johnson Kogi right there.
Thank you. I thought I just said. No whistle. Stops the clock with 2:28 to play here in the third.
Oh, outstanding defense by Russ on KD. Kind of over the top, like, whoop, get it. KD is like, but because Devin it forced the pass to Powell, that gave time for Durant to get back. I say, okay, people say, well, how do you not sign James Harden back? At the time, the organization was competing against the Lakers, who had size inside, and San Antonio. For them, Serge was the optimal option if they needed and wanted to get through those two teams because of their center positions at the time. And that's what made the decision, from my understanding, to stay with Serge instead of James.
Serge, terrific. Yeah, but what's interesting to think about, and this is not a slight on any decision that was made from Sam Presti, whose record speaks for itself, drafting 3 consecutive MVPs. But given where the game headed just a couple of years later with all the perimeter shooting,
I couldn't see them.
I'm just saying, no, it's that's what I'm saying. There's no slight on him. It's just interesting had they stayed together and gone through that era. Well, think about those conference finals between what would have been the Thunder and the Warriors seemingly every year for a decade.
What is funny is when you do your evaluations on any one of that, here are the teams we need to get through, and this is our strength and weaknesses. You see Russ right here with the hand check, not really happy with that. That evaluation was based upon that, and like you said, a few years later,
nobody could see it coming.
Nobody could see that.
Not in 2012. No. Gordon driven off the line by Powell, attacks, floats it up, and in, bouncing around the iron like a Plinko chip. Eric Gordon gets his second basket and cuts the lead down 93-81. 2 minutes to play in the third. George down the lane, gives to Powell. 7 to shoot. Brings Dion to the floor. No, but a whistle on a foul over the line for 2.
Didn't you just feel that Mahomes was going to get done? It just, even though the shot clock was going down, even though Bates Diop was in the right position, Mahomes just has a knack for getting that call.
Norm will go to the line. 15 minutes tonight for Norm. 7 points. See his former employer on a Wednesday with the Toronto Raptors coming to town. They play the Lakers tomorrow night. First and 2 for Powell Fall. Hey, Clipper fans, rep your favorite player with an authentic Clippers jersey. Collect the City Edition, Icon, Association, and Statement jerseys. Shop now at shop.clipper.com. 2 free throws for Powell. As predicted, the shooting has come down. Clippers 8 of 19 in the quarter, 7 of 16 for Phoenix. But the lead has stayed relatively the same, but not a little bigger. Clippers have led by as many as 15. Booker down the lane. Bates Diop in the corner.
Yeah.
Clean look and he knocks it down. His 14th of the season. It's 95-84 Clippers. George given space for a moment. That's all he needs. He rips the cords for his 4th three-pointer. He's got 22.
At his own pace.
It's fucking dumb.
Right there. But the hesitation by Paul. That open shot.
Good job of going on top of the screen. Set by a Kogi.
There you go.
He followed it, but it falls through. Eric Gordon now with a dozen. Time for George. Westbrook charging in. Gives it to Zoo. The floor is good. It beats a Zubac with 19. And the Clippers lead 100-87. Fouled and went to the rack of the line. requesting to review it. Does not appear that Tyler was interested in any type of litigation at this point in time.
The whole bench that time when they were looking at it and saying review. Now remember, they're not allowing them to review it. Booker doesn't have the ball. Jack Jarvis talking to Ty Lue right now about this.
Oh.
Get the timeout to challenge that.
Zach Jarvis is a respected official. Last night, I still never got the clarification of why that was not a take foul.
Yeah, me neither.
That was a joke. It was an absolute joke.
We got 2 nights in a row where we're trying to figure out what the actual determination for the lack of visit and what that was determined not to be that take foul of the night.
2-for-1 opportunity. Zoo gives to Ross. Ball poked out of his hand.
Oh.
To the bounds. Last touch by, I believe, Zoo. Good effort there by both Zoom and Russ. It'll be Phoenix ball to close out this third quarter. The Clippers will lead heading into the final frame. I think some fans were concerned about the way the Clippers played last night. It just was such a departure from what we had seen against Phoenix last week, against New Orleans. It's good to see that they picked it right back up on the tail end of a back-to-back. There's still a long way to go. I'm not saying that this is a victory, but the style of play for the Clippers has returned. They look very good. They were just stuck in quicksand from start to finish. Good credit to the Lakers. Booker taking time off the ticker. A half-second difference between the timers. Beal into the paint, into the rim, and lays
Yeah, Bradley.
so aggressive when he gets downhill. There's time for George.
Alright, I gotta pee.
Wow, that could be a massive play here. Heading into the fourth quarter with the Clippers out in front by 9.
Well, he was able to split in between right over half court. And Devin now, Booker is running to contest the shot.
On the floor, the defensive foul on Booker. The players are reviewed to see if it meets the criteria of a foul before the end of the period.
If it stands, it would be the 4th on Booker. We saw just briefly, we'll see here, with 0.2 of a second, it got kind of dicey for Phoenix. Oh, if it's on Booker, I have to say it's...
But is the ball still in Paul's hand? They got to look at that too. Now watch the clock and watch the red and watch every. See what I'm saying?
But
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, before the shot. That's what I'm saying. And does it come? Are they calling it up top on Booker? Right there.
Well, you bring up a good point. Does it matter that the ball is still in his hand if he's fouled?
If he's fouled, if it's after the shot clock, it doesn't matter. If he fouls it, that's what
After
I'm saying.
review, the illegal contact by Booker took place with .2 on the game clock. It's a personal foul on Booker. 2 free throws for George, and we'll put .2 on the game clock.
I've had a lot of time to digest that call from Zach Zarber, and I love it.
Me too. It had to be a body call because up top, that's after the buzzer. So, and they got that call quick too.
You know, I'm guessing working in concert with our good friends in Secaucus.
No, I thought maybe, but yeah, Secaucus. Finally, they got it quick.
So let's see where it's going to be a 2, as you can see, straddling the 3-point line.
So they must got him that elbow. He must have called it on that elbow right there. Right here, somewhere in there. I'll tell you it didn't work. No, now it works.
2 free throws for George, 0.2 of a second left in the quarter. They knocked down the first. So as promised, the Clippers will take the lead into the fourth quarter, but now they're pushing it out to now double figures. And I think an important stretch here for the Clippers in the final 12 minutes here. You have a chance to take a 2-0 series lead against the Suns.
All right.
We head to the fourth quarter. Paul George looking very good.
And good, comfortable, all the above. Over my man, Face Dion from Ohio State. Sorry for you, brother.
The middle child never knows the beauty of elbow room. Until now, the 3-row Lexus TX.
Look, the world is a big place where beauty takes many forms. Stories have many sides, and truth finds its way through the camera's lens. For more than 25 years, we've reflected the world as it is and captured the beauty of what it can be. Our 3 unique brands have one distinct goal: to move the world. Just take a look.
What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. It's roughing the passer.
What if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he tramples him and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back and he tramples him some more and he's like, I'm so sorry.
Wait, what?
While serving in Afghanistan, I was hit by sniper fire. The fighting was so intense, the medevac chopper was barely able to land. In the hospital, I was given a 5% chance to live. It's a good thing math wasn't my best subject. Today, I visit classrooms and share my story. I talk to kids about dealing with life's struggles. I tell them, with a little help and a lot of work, that you can overcome any challenge.
DAV helps veterans like Adam get the benefits they've earned. They help more than 1 million veterans every year in life-changing ways.
I know that some struggles are big and some are small, but they're all struggles, and you have to learn to get through them. With support from DAV, more veterans like me can live their best life. And as a new father, I have one more reason to keep on keeping on. My victory is being there for the next generation.
Adam Alexander, may your victories inspire many more. Support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
How it started, how it's going. It's been very entertaining all the way in between. Clippers out in front by 10. Suns enter the fourth quarter. They have struggled in the final frames here. This is something that Frank Vogel has talked about. Familiarity and how it is lacking. He feels confident that down the road they'll be able to execute. They've got pieces that have done it in the past throughout their careers. So yes, it is just a matter of time, one would think. By the way, all these graphics that you see every single night come from Mitch Reinhardt. It's his birthday today. Mitch, the brains of our operation. We really appreciate you. Thank you, Mitch. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day. See if the Clippers can run through the tape here and get you a win on your 30th birthday. It would be great for you. It's beautiful. Contested jumper from Westbrook. No. Rebound goes to Powell.
Outstanding one-on-one defense that time by Russ and Beal.
Leonard offline on the 3. Back and forth we go here to start this fourth quarter. Durant.
Yeah, Katie.
Very difficult. 26 for Durant. 101-94. Clippers have flipped by 14. Suns had a 5-point lead back in the first half. James Harden looks for Powell, but a rare blunder over.
Got 8 people in here. Thank you guys. Appreciate that.
Turnover. However, just the 4th.
My voice is very fucked right now. It has been for the last few days, so I guess maybe that's not why I'm not as talking as much. But
Durant seeks the contact from Amir.
It's been a pretty good game, pretty fun times here. First half was really good. The third quarter kind of sucked. Looks like we're doing a little something here, but I don't want to speak too soon. But yeah, I appreciate you guys joining.
And Kevin Durant wants the shot, so I'm still confused here where the foul really took place. It wasn't in the air.
Checks into the lineup here for the Clippers. Westbrook takes a seat. Durant deflection picked up by Tyson.
Oh! Fuck!
And that's why you follow it up and don't take it for granted that Kawhi would make that, but I think that Powell also saw the hustle of Kevin Durant getting back.
foul.
And Durant draws another foul. 2 fouls on the Clippers. The victim is Durant both times. So they'll line you for a couple.
Now, deflections, you don't think to steal a lot of time yourself, but the deflection and active hands by Kawhi led to the quick, fast break, and KD did a great job of getting back. Fortunately for us, Jordan Powell followed that thing up and was able to gather that loose change and put it in.
Powell off the bench with 11. Durant now with 27. The Suns 19 of 22 from the line. Clippers 14 of 18 from the stripe. I'll tell you what, this would be another highly entertaining playoff series. You're looking too far down the road. Over 40-plus games remain in this season, but boy, you've got great star power. You've got some history. You've got some players that are desperate to win.
A lot of intrigue.
Yeah.
So that's it. A lot of storylines. A lot of storylines for that. If that would have taken place.
Also don't mind the short commute to the half. Leonard with 6 to shoot, gets into the paint, knocks it down. Kawhi Leonard, 105-96. Clippers, Leonard with 15.
Man, what patience that time by Kawhi Leonard. Didn't have his initial thrust off the dribble, but he maintained it. Once again, able to get to that sweet spot.
Beal taking time off the ticker, play slow to develop. Now on the switch, loses the ball, another deflection, making the reception, Leonard. Hit by Kobe, a whistle. The aimbot knocks it down, nevertheless, just the first foul for the Suns here in the fourth quarter.
Kawhi here, he sees the double coming, maintains his dribble, the switchback with Durant, and that little delay right there allows Kawhi to get by, and then Bill kind of plays with it a little bit too much. Harden able to get a hand on it.
Whistle. Defensive 3-second violation against the Suns. Free throw on possession for the Clippers.
Aaron Gordon at the bottom trying to creep in, knowing that Harden up top may be driving.
I want to bring up the possible lead here for the Clippers, and I want to be abundantly clear. It's still, in my opinion, early in this season, but the Clippers are leading the division. What does that mean? When the end of the season comes and there are tiebreakers to be determined, division winners win that. They win the tiebreaker, period, by winning the division. It's not a goal to win the Pacific Division. Harden flings up a 3 and knocks it down. But you look at the West right now, it is so bunched up. Any tiebreaker advantage you have in your back pocket is massive.
This game's over pretty much. I mean, not over, but they're not going to win. Still enough time to come back, but they won't.
Insta Booker for the shoot, not a lot of room. He's in trouble. Centers it to Harden. Kawhi, free for three.
Well, the defensive activity leads to an opportunity. Nobody's on Daniel Tice. He's able to flush that back through it. Big Z says pump it up.
Yo, you're not gonna believe what I just won.
It's an official signed jersey, my man.
Thanks, Sheldon Russell.
You got it.
Win cash rewards. Merch.
Signed by me. Game tickets and VIP experiences.
Play so rare, NBA.
You'll never guess what we're doing to the Baconator. We're putting it
On the Baconator. Catherine, you seen this?
Posters everywhere.
What?
The Baconator you love with a new pretzel twist. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new pretzel Baconator.
Thursday.
James Clarence.
I came up with a plan to become a messiah.
To show the world
Who wants to bring down Rome?
who's king.
I like this man.
The Book of Clarence, CG-13, in the movie theaters Thursday. This is not just a refill. This is being independent. Together. Walgreens.
24 seconds, 24 shots of NBA TV. Here's a king, a freak, a joker, and a rook. Need a doc? This doc. I gave everything I had. It's a bird. It's a plane. We have your team. We have our team. Floor generals, big men, role players, these players, live games, crunch time, game time, at home or away. Not enough? Get more. 24 hours a day on NBA TV.
The Miami Heat select Dwayne Wade.
Win Hall of Fame, dog.
Still plenty of ball games to play, but you have to like what you've seen from the Clippers. 111-96 on top of Phoenix. We were talking about standings. Suns at 19 and 17. Then you see them at the 8th spot. Clippers at the current 4 spot. It's going to be like 3-card Monty, maybe between 4, 5, and 6 through the rest of the year. But and you can see how tightly compacted everything is. Only 4 games separate 4 and 9 in the West. If I'm talking about tiebreakers are going to be a thing. The more advantages you can have, the better off you're going to be. So that goes down. Thankfully appears to be okay.
How about Golden State sitting at 12 right now? Now, the question is at Houston at 9, can they kind of maintain where they're at in the play-in game scenario to finish out the year? Or do the Lakers take a big jump like they did last year? Does that open? Can Golden State pass one of those two teams? A lot of different scenarios.
Another giveaway for Phoenix. Here comes Harden running the show from the line. Finds Powell in the corner for 3. Bucket. 114 to 96. Durant to retaliate. Powell with a rebound. A game last night in which the Clippers were completely out of rhythm. They found it quickly. Good grief. Kawhi Leonard with 17, and the Clippers have opened up the floodgates. 116 to 96.
Now when the machine is working, it's working. There's nothing you can do about it. Kawhi digging into his bag right here.
Need your attention, please. It's Friday. I'm going to go next to the rest of the plan. Right on the problem. Jason Statham is the beekeeper under our only appears Friday.
Every year, thousands of athletes disappear in clutch moments due to falling hydration levels. They've been told how you feel yourself doesn't matter. And just like that, they're gone. Get yourself back in the game. Get yourself a Gatorade. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel.
I know what I want to do today. I've been working so hard, it's kind of tough. Gonna get up, get out, do my thing. Make a big old scene that gets swept away.
Hey, when you're with Amex, you're VIP and MVP. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
You need arch support, but orthotics make your shoes too tight. Now there's CopperFit Arch Relief Plus, the adjustable compression band with a built-in orthotic arch support that form-fits to your foot, so you can comfortably wear them in any shoe, even barefoot, for all-day support and relief exactly where you need it, whenever you want it.
Dress shoes, tennis shoes, loafers, sandals, doesn't matter what you're wearing. This fits your foot fits your shoes. That's it.
CopperFit Arch Relief Plus, available at these fine stores.
Here's some straight talk for you. Use your loved ones to save money on wireless. You could add your favorite son. You could add your ex. Add grandma, but don't tell her about the unlimited talk part.
More lines mean more savings. With Straight Talk, get unlimited data, talk, and text for $25 a line.
I know my old Spice long-lasting sense anywhere.
That's me, Mr. Cole.
Let's talk about a raise.
The Grizzlies are a tougher team to beat with this guy back in the lineup. They're heading to week 1 with the Mavericks' 2 offensive phenoms. Grizzlies Mavericks tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern on NBA TV presented by Global Pixel.
Now it's time for the game summary brought to you by Kia. And it's been the total opposite of what we saw last night, which is an effective, sped up offense. I mean, the ball has just happened by these are happy to see the pass to Zoo to T-Man in the corner, then the bowling ball pass to Zoo in the corner. Once again, look opposite Norman Powell with the dunk fake. 25 assists, but 44 made field goals. The Clips right now is shooting 60% for the pace of play. Quick decision just perfectly catered towards how I think this team will continue to play.
10 turnovers for Phoenix. Coffee inside. And then back in again. Clippers out in front of 118-96. Suns had only 3 turnovers at the break and 2 points off of those for the Clippers. The Clippers 20 points off of turnovers in just the second half. We still have 7.5 to play here in the fourth quarter.
Well, and we talked about this too early in the season about if the Clippers want to be an outstanding defensive team, it's going to meet those turnovers, convert on them as well. They've done a great job of that, especially in the second half here. Clippers, led by 22, could he beat the buzzer? No, Durant tears it away, comes back. Kawhi crouching over the head and Durant in the face. They whistle and a timeout for Ty Lue. Kawhi
Gonna walk it off here with 7:01 to play in the game. Clippers by 20.
Shoot. Okay, I'll shoot.
What's happening?
But I don't see any hoop.
No, I said that because of, I'm sorry, shoot.
Where's the hoop?
They don't have one.
Stop saying yes.
I didn't know.
They're gonna want the jingle for this.
Okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Don't worry. State Farm makes it easy to file a claim on the app for a new car or even that old Pacer.
Someone call for an old Pacer?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Great skin.
Thanks. I got Old Spice body wash to thank for that.
He used to rely on me for skincare advice. Now he's so moisturized. But I probably should use Old Spice too.
Men have skin too. 24/7 lasting freshness.
Feeling from a backed up gut? Miralax works naturally with the water in your body to help you go. Free your gut and your mood will follow. For 8 grams of fiber, try new Mirafiber gummies.
From afar, Kawhi appears to be okay. See what happened here.
Well, he got hit by the ball first. And then Okogie's hand hit him then too, and that caught him in the eye. Unintentionally, of course, here by Okogie trying to just go for the basketball. And of course, you see the emotion right now by Kawhi after that.
Steve's on the bench. Clippers out in front by 20. It's the 15th time this year they've had a 20-point lead to bring it up the most in the league. And you can look at teams that have kind of a dominant net rating as future predictors of how things can go. And we really didn't see it at all last year. Real dominant performances. Clippers never really battled back from 20 down. They have one of those on their resume, but the Clippers have found ways to forge ahead. One thing that they were trying to work on, which is probably, Jim, you would know better than I, the best problem a coach to work on is still playing hard when you're up big. Yes. And the Clippers played with their food at times last year. We'll try to run through the tape here with 6:30 to play in the quarter. Gordon for 3, no. Jordan with a rebound.
Well, the challenge is too, I mean, when it comes easy, easy being like being able to get open shots.
Coffee. Oh, what a break from hard. Now pass to Tice was crazy. Tice able to recover it to Coffee, who lays it in. 120-98 Clippers. Give it to Durant, picked up on the smaller Powell. It's in the 19 finals. Durant misses. Coffee with the rebound. Back to Martin. Tice is out. This time it's an aerial attack to Tice. Gives to George, caught the defense napping, and he's in.
One team is continuing to run, the other not the same kind of effort getting back defensively by the Suns. You know, for the Clippers, keep the pressure on, continue to create some opportunities to get out and run it outside of your half-court offense, and that's tough. That's tough.
Booker now with 20, has 5 assists as well on 8 of 14. Still seeing urgency and energy despite having the lead as large as 24. Tice again, and this time he gets the assist.
Yeah, and also Frank Vogel saw that the body language of the 5 players on the court are not conducive to something that we saw earlier. So now the Clippers are able to take advantage of this. The outstanding hustle by Tice, one-hand pass to Coffee, put a little swirl on that double espresso right there.
I use the NBA app for like catch all the highlights of last night. Here we go.
I can follow my favorite team or my second and third favorite team.
They have all the classic games on there.
He's good at talking smack, but I can back it up with stats.
The AI gives you an insight into the game.
Admittedly, I do love the fits.
Without being at the game, you feel like you're at the game.
The game in your phone.
Oh, good.
Game in your phone. Look at my crack.
Inappropriate. Why do we have a crack in our windshield?
I was so distracted by your beauty. Yay, we're going to save lives! A cracked windshield stinks. Look, did you know if your car has advanced safety systems, you gotta get your windshield replaced and recalibrated by the experts at SafeLight. This little camera helps with lane departure warning, pedestrian detection, and automatic braking. SafeLight uses sophisticated technology, precise measurement, and highly trained technicians. Plus, you can do it all in one appointment. If you get a crack in the windshield, just call SafeLight.
SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace.
Well, it's been a very nice night for the Clippers on a bounce back after a tough loss last night to the Lakers. Right now, it's time for Player of the Game. And it's brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers. It's that guy.
Jaden, I'm going to let you know something. The first half of this game was really fucking good. So, that was fun. But then this is the second half has fucking sucked. My voice is fucked up right now, Jaden, if you can't tell. It's, I don't feel like I feel fine, but my voice is just fucked. I don't know. It's been like this for like 3 days.
Paul was rolling a little bit. Kawhi, you had Terrence Mann early. Zoo. So instead of taking away from that momentum, he just added more fuel to the fire by setting everybody up. And I will say this too: the difference, like last year, you talked about the big leads and the, kind of blowing teams out. This team has learned how to work together, not individually. And when they do that, when they feed off of each other, and there's not so much one-on-one.
I guess you need a cough drop. Yeah, probably.
Throughout the season.
Mason Plumlee checks in. It was great to see him. It's his second
I took
game. We saw him in New Orleans.
I took Mucinex yesterday. That didn't really help.
And his first game after a really difficult.
Who the fuck is Billy?
It's great to see him play the stay-ready game before this, so he's got some mileage already here tonight. But this was one of those games that Jim we have talked about. The starters have won games, the bench has won games. This was a collective effort from top to bottom. When you get up against a good team like Phoenix, you're going to need that. And the score would indicate it. Puts it down in front by 25, shooting 61% from the field.
And may I say, early on to that.
He is not gone yet.
It's not like Phoenix was not playing defense. They contested.
And I'm really scared. I think it's going to be, it could be any day, but I also hope it's not.
Was able to override some really good defense by the Suns until later on in this fourth quarter. The Watson now misses on the three, 127 to 100.
This game became a tight game down the stretch in Phoenix after the Clippers let off dismissal by Eubanks, but not able to recover. Antetokounmpo for Boston stumbled down the lane, a whistle with travel and a turnover. Clippers got a little careless. We talked about running through the tape with big leads. Give credit to Phoenix a week ago for battling back and making it interesting down the stretch. Clippers did not allow that to happen here tonight. We'll see those three again down the road. The Clippers take an early 2-0 series lead. Won't see Phoenix until after the All-Star break, and they will likely have it really together by then. One would expect that they can have continued health going forward. Plumlee, underhanded pass to Boston to the rim, hangs and hits.
You made a great point too about winning the division in regards to eliminating the tiebreaker. But I say this about this Clipper team. I really believe top four, finishing the top four, you become one of the great. But you want to have home court advantage going to that first round of the playoffs.
Since 1996, 28 of the 34 champions have had a 3-seed or higher, 31 of 34 in top 4. Out of the top 5, you're going to have some issues. And the top 3 is certainly something that could happen.
Yes.
If the Clippers continue to play well, but again, not going to work, they can stay the way they have been. 4. That was something that last year, it was such a rough season, and admittedly, I think anybody that followed the team, yours truly included, it was the most frustrating team to watch. There was never any continuity. There was injury influenced, and then when the players were back, they weren't right. The roles got shifted around. We never knew what they fully had. And the Clippers are going to have ebbs and flows going the rest of this way. But we've seen them more than scratch the surface. You say that they could open the playbook up more. Maybe they can get tighter on their transition defense. That's painting with fine brushstrokes. I love where this team is at.
I'm going to use what Ime Udoka said about when he cleaned up his roster a little bit in Houston. We didn't want to have a lot of redundancy at a lot of positions. That's what we had last year, the Clippers, in regards, and that's not taking anything away from the players that were here, is that there were a lot of overlap. And now you don't have that. That makes it easier for roles to be defined.
Come on, buddy. Don't be like
this
that.
year. And the consistency.
Don't be such a chihuahua.
Playing time is going to be, because the health is in place.
You
allows
fucking
this
hear me?
team to look at put up numbers right now because of those three. But again, the roster construction allows, I think, a more fluid system to be in place here for the Clippers.
And those minutes were disjointed, though. It'd be 3 games together, 3 games off.
What Phoenix is going through, right?
And
Right.
It's not easy to look at. It's a perfect example. Metu foul. And while the roster was redundant, I just really felt from top to bottom it was great. But as Ty Lue went on, they realized it wasn't going to work. They didn't have a
Jaden. You want to know something?
That was, I think at the time, it was at the point for was this going to work with Russell Westbrook? The answer was a resounding yes. He was everything.
At halftime, Jaden, I took my walk and I threw up on my walk. I felt perfectly fine, but I was coughing because I was smoking, and then I threw up a little bit, like just a tiny little bit, and then I threw up a shit ton, just in the middle of the road. Yeah, it was a fun time. Why would I smoke? Jaden, I never said I made smart choices.
He has 10 threes in his last 4 games. He is regaining the touch into Bokubi. Looking at a day off tomorrow after the back-to-back from last night and tonight. They will shuffle their tools and get ready for a kind of revived Raptors squad. Twice in the month. Head north of the border late in the month for an extended trip. Maybe the last Grammy trip of all time for the Clippers. I would not be upset if that was the case.
Now, I think into a dome at some point, because of that facility, the technology will host. You know what I mean? A Grammys or something like that.
I talked with Clippers president Gillian Zucker last year. I said, oh, we only have one more Grammy trip left. And she shook her head like, not so fast.
No. That technology is going to be, it's not going to be used just for basketball games, I can tell you that. In concert.
Watanabe will go to the free throw line here. But feel good, Clipper fans. I know a lot of us were a little concerned after the game last night. All good. They found their pace. They found it early against a quality team. Now, on that second trip. Come on. Into Watanabe at the free throw line. Could this happen?
I mean, he's not a team player. I mean, he's really not. I mean, do it for the crowd. Do it for the crowd. It don't cost him anything, you know? I mean, free throw percentage goes down. Other than that.
Nice pass from Brown to Man to Cleveland to Coffee for three. 138 to 109. Amir Coffee with 9 off the bench. The final active possession likely in this game. Goodwin into the rim. Watanabe in the corner for three. In and out. Plumlee battling for the loose ball. Saban Lee has it. Shot clock is turned off. Clippers with a huge bounce back game tonight. All 5 starters in double figures, 6 players in double figures as a whole. Lee, he's fouled. We've got a chance. Jim Jackson with 8.2 to play in the game.
Maybe we should just be silent.
I've got bad news for you though, Jim. I got awful news.
Hey, 90%.
Jim, he's 11 of 15. He doesn't miss many. I can tell you this, he hasn't missed one tonight. Don't get excited is what I'm trying to tell you. I got too excited. I'm trying.
You were giving it all the business, too. You really were. You were setting everything up for success for the fans. And the fans, we tried. We did our part. Phoenix Suns players just did not want to adhere to it and agree with it. So
138-111 will be the final score. And the Clippers are going to win for the 23rd.
Well, that fucking sucks.
A bounce-back win in which they shoot 62% from the field. 5 stars in double figures led by Paul.
That was a shit fucking second half. The first half was amazing, but second half
Don't produce
sucked.
in the fourth, just getting 20 points in the fourth quarter, not good enough. As LA goes on to win this one big, 138-111 final. Paul George leading the way. 25
Yeah.
points for the Clippers.
What a disappointing night.
Coming up, John Morant
You
done
know.
for the season. We got the details.
But I think they play again on Thursday, and I would be live then.
Take the court with Caesar Sportsbook. Place your pregame bets now. Build parlays and same-game parlays. Then combine them into super
Yeah, they play
parlays,
Thursday at
and
10,
payouts.
so I'll be live for that.
Caesars turns the biggest stories of the game into pre-built parlays you can cash right into. So don't just watch basketball.
Yeah.
Download Caesar Sportsbook and experience it like never before. Caesar Sportsbook, the only sportsbook app with Caesar's rewards. What? How is that a flag?
You landed on him after the sack. It's roughing the passer.
What if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he tramples him and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back and he tramples him some more and he's like, I'm so sorry.
Wait, what?
I miss you, sweetie.
How many points did everyone get tonight, though?
Oh, I miss you so much. Oh, I just got an online offer from CarMax to sell this mom van. This is the greatest day of my life.
Grayson Allen got 8.
I mean,
D-Book got 30.
This is...
Or sorry, KD got 30.
This day of my life.
D-Book got 20. Nurkic got 8. Bradley Beal got 15. Eric Gordon got 12. Chizimezu Metu got 4. Okogie got 4. Kendall Bates Diop got 3. Goodwin got 4. Saban Lee got 2. And Watanabe got 1.
No. Ooh, Tracy, look. She's going for the bin.
Oh my, look at her scoop.
She makes it look easier than sleeping in on Sunday.
Oh, there it is.
Thank you. Ooh, Tracy, look. Hey, teenager. There's a bottle on the ground. Recycle it. Recycle it.
You know, teenagers never like
But yeah.
to do what you tell them.
Don't recycle it.
I'm going to end this shit right here, guys.
Way to go, little man.
was fun times earlier, but now within the second half sucked.
He's gonna throw it in the trash. I can't look.
Wait. He's putting it in his
But yeah,
bag to recycle
I want to thank you all for
later.
watching,
Way to go, Mr. Brown
and
Shoe.
peace out.
Bravo, sir, bravo. Hey, up here.
Can he see us? Is he looking? Right here.